Okay, you guys, welcome back. Flying Tom's Adventures. I am Tom, and medical problems. I'm down here. Well, while I'm down here, I found this old railroad trail, even though the highway's right there. But at least I get out in nature a little bit. Bay City's that way. They're better known as basically shitty. So I'm gonna go this way, which is north. And check it out. So, thank you guys for watching. Remember, there's more videos to come. I haven't brought the phone. We're gonna upload more here. Okay, I did get my new phone here now. Not in this video. This is my old phone, and sorry about the microphone. My new one has a better microphone. So just stay watching. I'll try to do a voiceover. And let's see. On 6-foot leash. Oh man, I didn't bring my leash. And I'm not leashed. Oh well. I know there is a really cool tower up here. A few more miles, so. At least I can hear the birds and maybe see some deer up here. Anyways, I'll catch you guys back. Pretty good there. Just kind of put you in my pocket. It should be stowing pretty good. I'm just low ways in. You can probably hear the sirens in the background. I mean, from where I'm at, it's not too bad. Some noise pollution. I hear the siren now. But I am heading kind of out of town. So hopefully it'll get better. Man, I've seen some deer. I said, only low ways in right now. It is early in the morning. It's just after 8. I started at 8. It's supposed to be 49 degrees today. I think it's February 19th. Like I said before, keep on with these videos. As soon as I get another phone, I'm gonna upload more stuff because my storage is full on my phone, which I have to use my phone for everything, so it's kind of frustrating. So I'm gonna get a newer, bigger phone with more space. Anyways, so you guys know we are not, I don't care, I'll show you where I am. Not at State Park Drive, where I thought. I forgot we got this other crossover. Like I said, this is old railroad grade. So, still kind of hard to believe it's going to be 49 degrees today at February the 18th, 19th, something. And look at the snow. There ain't none. That's okay though. more miles. Okay, guys, you notice I'm probably on dirt here. I started walking up that way, and I met somebody. Found out that I took the wrong turn, which I thought was kind of weird. That there was a Y back here. No signs of leading to anything. No signs of seeing anything. No map. No nothing. Just a Y. So I took the wrong one. So I talked to that lady back there, and she told me that this one that was on just does a big loop. So I got to backtrack here a quarter mile or so. Hopefully the directions where I can figure out this what do you call it, animal preserve or something. Thinking right up here is where I got the wrong way. Let me figure this out and get back with you. Okay, so we backtracked just a little bit. What's this? Pavement. Whether I'm on the right trail or not, I do not know one bit. There's no signs. Usually at a Y, any other normal hiking trail at a Y, it would tell you go this way or go that way. There's nothing. Getting a little frustrated, but then again, I got time. And see where it goes. Okay, so I did pull up the compass. I went down here a ways. Must be like a lagoon out there or something. I am heading north, which is the direction I need to go. So I think I'm on the right one. Oh well, if I'm not, I don't care, really. So I found this little hut thing. How they construct it. Yeah. Kind of primitive made, really. I guess. I mean, there ain't much snow load down here. Yeah, I mean, realistically, if I'm on the wrong trail, I'd care less, really. That might be the bay. Might be a lagoon. I don't know. I didn't think about it until when I just went to turn the recorder back on. Yeah, I put you guys in my pocket, and now it flipped the screen, so it's going to be smaller for you guys, but sorry about that. I'll try to keep the camera like that. I did just hear some geese a little bit ago flying north, so that should be a good sign that maybe spring's going to come early. There is a possible chance of rain today, but no big deal. Well, we got a long ways to go, so I'll catch you back. Okay, we got another one of these lookout things. This is leading me right out into the bay. In other words, I think that's the wrong trail, but I could really care less. Traffic. Foggy today. to do is I don't want to do out and back. But if I do, whatever. Let's keep going. You know, they have more signs like this about every 100 feet or so than they do of any maps or any road names. There is no road names, no nothing. Come on, you guys. Get with the program. I don't mean to complain, but at least put a little road name up of the road that you cross, because I memorize them. I know which ones I'm supposed to be crossing. Which I was not heading to the bay like I thought, because there's a road right there that I just crossed. Heading to the observation tower. Okay. So I did just find that's nice. Back there, took a picture of it, blew it way up. Figured out kind of where I am. There's what's kind of cool is I figured out there's a Y right back there at where the map was at. Surprising, at least they finally gave us a map. And it goes up here, and we're gonna be going across the water on each side. We're showing that in use binoculars. I don't think in this fog you're gonna see much. It is kind of cool that this down here though, but the observation, I should go a little bit, cross over water on each side, and then hit another trail, and I should go to the right. Away from the cars. There's 2 observation towers up here and a big boardwalk, but it did say the boardwalk is another 7 miles up, and then you gotta do a loop and come back. So I'll decide when we get up there which way we're gonna go. So catch you guys in a little bit. This is nice out here though. Found this little nook here. Whoa! I don't think this is supposed to be like this. Because I couldn't hardly see. I didn't realize the ice kind of shoved it up. So I'm going to check out that observation. I did notice this, but there wasn't nothing this way. So I don't know what the deal was, but now I see what the deal is. But I did just run across a jogger. She told me it's right up here. So we'll see. Okay, I didn't even notice it until I was this close, but here's the observation tower. It came from that way. Let's go up it. It's been almost 5 years ago since I'm pretty sure that I was at this one. Constructed. But Oh, graffiti. Why do you gotta do that? Okay, right here I'm at the top of the tower. Kind of showing you the view around here as looking around. Like you seen when I came up to it, it's quite a ways up there. You could probably see better if there wasn't fog, but... Stop button. Make this thing wiggle. It's definitely in here good. According to the map, I gotta pull it out and blow it up again. But that trail, I believe, leads to another one. We'll probably go to that one. Let me look and see. And yeah, all this fog, we can't really see much here, but this is out into the bay. I know that. So, let me pull up the map and show you. Or show myself. Okay, we left the observation. We're heading to the next one. Where I said it was 7 miles out here. Well, my blind ass, it's not 7 miles. I'm used to like North Country Trail telling me stuff like that. It's 0.7 miles. 0.7. I should have known. Other tower, I don't know if you see it's back over there. So, I'm gonna do this loop out here. I see something good. So this part's pretty slippery through here. I wore my muck boots because of the water, but I'm kind of regretting it because now after a few miles in, starting to get a hot spot on my heel. Muck boots are not made to be walking miles. Do keep your feet dry. I can smell a skunk in here, which is actually a good sign of spring. Now, so I must be getting away from it. But he said, yeah, right up here a little bit to observation and boardwalk, and then you can do the loop around, or if you keep going past the observation, there's an eagle's nest up here. So, what is this? Hopefully you guys can hear me. I don't know how long my microphone is off. Man, I got some trouble with some microphones. But the guy was saying that up here is observation, and then beyond that, there's an eagle's nest up on the one side. And I was asking him how to get to the rail to trail from here. Apparently you can't get too far because a bunch of rich people bought it all up and took over the rail to trail. How does that happen? Aggravating. When I get to the tower. Yeah, I think we're getting close to it. Now this parking lot thing, probably for the DNR get back here because God forbid they gotta walk 0.7 miles. Do you guys see a tower up there? For the viewing area? I bet it's really nice without the fog. See, that's why I wore my muck boots, but if I wouldn't have been wearing my hikers, wanted to have this hot spot in my heel, I would have just avoided the water, which is sometimes hard for me. How's this thing built? treated. Road cut into the post. So, what do they do here? They all in there? One. Huh. I just can't believe that they didn't use treated or anything. Like this one here is treated one. I had the other one before, but I've never been to this one. Across there and some gussets. Stable. Steel. Another construction. It might be O.J. Simpson's. If it wasn't foggy, I bet you it'd be nice out here. Bark. On, I believe, the bay. Or moss. And that just round post. I just can't believe they let them construct it that way. We came from that way. So the guy said we go that way, which does a loop around back there and comes back. Which I believe there's a boardwalk out there. I gotta check the map again. He said there's an eagle's nest. When we leave here and we're walking out, there's an eagle's nest on the left, up in the trees. I probably won't be able to see it. I'll try to scan it for you guys, see if you can spot it out. Treasure hunt, try to find the eagle's nest. Car is way off in the background. At least they're a ways away now. Break here a minute. Probably take my boot off. Can't believe there's no bench up here. And break. Then we'll carry on. Okay, so I found the boardwalk after walking around, but I guess we're not gonna go on the boardwalk. Oh, that's a bummer. Looks like they need to do some work out here. So I looked on the map to do the rest of this loop. You guys can hear me because I think my microphone went dead, or I'll try to do a voiceover if not. So to do the rest of this loop, I think if I was reading the map right, it should be about 1.6. So somewhere, set up here just a little bit on the left side over here, up in the trees somewhere, that is an eagle's nest. Keep an eye out for that, you guys. Yeah, that guy roughly told him where I started from. Wow, that's a long ways away. I'm like, oh, not too far. In my mind. Pretty bad. That'll be still in the morning. And I've done it. By the time I do this little loop, I've done every trail out here. Oh well. Yeah. Like I said, I keep trying to scan these trees to show you the eagle's nest. My vision, I won't be able to probably see it. I'm guessing we probably passed it. I don't know. Catch you guys in a little bit. Picked out the eagle's nest or not. I didn't spot it for sure. And just kind of went past the last checkpoint, or the farthest point away. We're doing a loop back, which is 1.3 miles. Nice woods. Even though you hear a little bit of traffic in the background, but not too bad. Shot. What's this? They're called something. I forget. Maybe it's the animal on there. I don't know. Not with my vision. There was a big one back there that I didn't get on camera. Big old knot on a tree. About 7 feet up. I was kind of curious if it was a bear. They like to hang out inside of trees. It would have been a smaller bear, but still. Could have been. Minding his own business. Me too. So let's get busy walking here and catch you guys back. Bunch of nice climbing trees in here. Road over that way a lot more. I I hope you guys can hear me fine. Like I said, my microphone went dead. Somebody want to donate me a good microphone, I'll take it. If you guys like this hikes and stuff, leave me a comment, let me know. So I'll be doing some more of these around. And subscribe to the channel, Blind Tom's Adventures. I'm legally blind out here doing this stuff. Stumbling my way through. Well, I'm not doing too bad because this is where I wanted to go, was these these trails. So I'm here. When I get out of here, I'm going to try to hit the rail to trail, which that guy said that they're blocked off for a ways. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Figure out when I get there. I'm about halfway back through the one loop, and I'll be coming out to the parking lot, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do. Hopefully you can still hear me. Like I said, anybody want to donate a poor guy a microphone, that's fine. Because I need one badly. Like I said, I'm working on getting another phone. By the time this uploads, I should have my new phone where I can put these videos together way better. Let's keep walking. I've seen a few of them. You guys know what that is? Leave me a comment. I've seen a few of them. Leave me a comment if you know what that is. I do. The road keeps getting closer, so I think we're heading out. Gotta be getting near the end, I think. Might be another intersection up here, then another walk, I don't know. Here we are, nice little bridge. Obviously no water, but they built it like there's gonna be some raging flood through here. So that means we're almost to the parking lot. Here we are. Yes, we are at the parking lot. Found this little place to sit. A couple hundred feet is where we was the first observation tower, so we did a big loop, and I came in from over that way. So I came in, did them trails over there, cut across to the first observation, did a big loop out there. I'm gonna go back out this way and try to get back on the rail trail. But like that guy said, a bunch of rich people bought up the property, and he doesn't think I can get on it. We'll have to see. So I'm just looking at how this thing's constructed. Looks like they poured a pad, some angle iron, big 12 by 12s. I don't know if you can see it. How people construct things. Obviously this would not hold up in the UP, it would come crashing down. You'd have to do a center post. Can. What's this say? Start of the Big Loop Trail. Big Loop Trail. That's funny. for the railroad trail to here and all the loops, and I ain't even noon yet. Anyways, catch you guys back. Okay, so I'm walking out of the park now, and me hitting pavement in a minute. I just talked to a guy. I gotta take a right. If I take a left, I'll end up back where I started, because you know the road's gonna tee up here. The other road, the paved road. We came in over there-ish, and then we walked way up there, way out. We basically did kind of like figure eight, or B. I guess it'd be like a B, what I did. So, a little road walk up here on the pavement, and then hopefully hit the railroad trail. I think that guy was saying that the old one is shut down. I don't know about the new one though. We're gonna find out. So I walked along that road for a few miles. I got to another road turn, so I get off the busy road. Here's a nice little pond. So I pretty much came to the conclusion, like the guy was saying, the railroad trail down here is no longer there. So I think I found it where it was supposed to go, but I didn't want to walk through there because nobody's been down there in a long time. So I guess I was hoping to hit the railroad trail and go north, but I can't really do that anymore. They were all turned into trails, but I guess not. We'll see what we can find up here. Catch you guys back. So the mail guy just stopped me and told me that going down this road I'm going down, which is 2 miles, it's a dead end. It doesn't go anywhere. So walking back to catch back up on that other one. Well, at least we checked out some lagoons or something. But you talk to people from down here, from up near 100, they remember, even 80s, they remember like 70, 75 years ago, this was all Lake Huron still. How much it's receded. As at the end of this road is Lake Huron. If I could see better, there's probably a no outlet sign up here somewhere, but of course I didn't notice. Let's see what else we find. So on up this other road a little bit, found this, which is still that same pond thingy. Oops, on. So I don't know what they do here. Ice skating, maybe? Interesting. I didn't know this little thing was here. So I don't know what I'd use it for, but let's carry on. Okay, I did find some railroad tracks here. And they go the direction I want to go. But these are pretty active railroad tracks, I think. Oh yeah, no rust or anything on them. So, although I could walk down there, now if a train comes, then just step off to the side, but now it's illegal to be doing that. I could use a blind card, tell them I didn't know I was blind, but so I'll continue on. So here I am on corner of Beaver and 13. See this pretty busy road. So I thought I'd do the safe thing and try to hitchhike across the road. I've been standing here for over an hour. People wonder why I hate it down here. If I was up by the cabin, one of the locals would have stopped, seen what I needed. Down here, you can't get anybody to do anything. Perfectly why I hate it. And many other reasons. I am a trained professional. I was trained by the School of the Blind on how to cross that street. But okay guys, so I made it across 13. I know from here on out it's just road walk. I was hoping to get to that rail trail, but that don't exist. I thought it did, but so, and wearing these muck boots, they're kind of slopping around on me a little bit. I got a couple blisters on the heels. Should have wore my boots, but I think I'm gonna end this video here. It's probably enough. Nice to get out in the woods a little bit. I don't know how many more miles I'll continue walking. Remember, don't let your disability hold you back. Don't do it. I'll catch you on the next one.